Phase 1 is signed. I actually have a copy of the deal in my hand, all 86 pages of it.
He went on to say after yesterday's results, the delegate math has become virtually impossible and a viable path to the nomination no longer exists. So after spending hundreds of millions of dollars on his campaign, he only won one territory last night. He won American Samoa.
266,000 non-farm payrolls rose by 266,000 in November, surpassing expectations of 180,000.
Well, I want to start with some of the latest news in this race. That was last night. Former Mayor Pete Buttigieg suspended his campaign. Do you think other candidates need to drop out now?
I just talked to a couple voters as they were coming out of the polls. This is the first time they have voted in a presidential race. And I asked who they voted for. They said Bernie. I asked why. And they said because he'll tax Jeff Bezos more. So I didn't even have to bring it up. They said that they wanted the most wealthy people to pay more. And I did ask why they chose Bernie over Warren, because Warren has also made it a point to say that she is going to tax the wealthy more. And they said they just don't see her winning, and they think it's going to be Biden or Bernie, so they had to go with Senator Sanders.
A lot of people I talked to say 2019 was the year the conversation shifted, and now we'll see if they actually take action in 2020. One of the first things they could do is a federal data privacy law. We're also waiting to hear from the DOJ and FTC. They are both looking into big tech companies. Almost every state attorney general in the nation is looking into Google and Facebook.
The White House budget is really an outline of the president's priorities. In the past, Congress has largely rejected the president's plans, and this year it does not look like things will be much different.
So, of course, one piece of this proposal that is getting a lot of attention is the financial transaction tax. Critics say that this will hurt people who are trying to save for retirement, not just the very wealthy people. One analyst in D.C. says that he is skeptical this would happen, even if a Democratic candidate did win the election. He says that it's become a political pot of gold that candidates use to say how they're going to pay for their education and health care proposals. So we'll see if he has to defend this plan in the debate tomorrow night.